Seniors, try this bedtime hack to stop muscle loss. Please watch this entire video, as it will help you and your loved ones live longer, stronger, and maintain independence well into your golden years. The simple bedtime routine I'm about to share could be the difference between thriving at 80 or struggling to get out of bed. Don't skip ahead. Every second of this video contains life-changing information that could add years to your life and life to your years. Did you know that after age 60, you lose up to 8% of your muscle mass every single decade? That's not just a statistic. That's your independence, your strength, and potentially your life slipping away while you sleep. Hello, I'm Dr. Edward Harris. With over 3 decades of dedication to the medical field, specializing in geriatric care, I've witnessed the devastating effects of muscle loss in seniors firsthand. After more than 30 years of practicing medicine with unwavering passion, I've discovered that the most critical hours for muscle preservation aren't during your workout. They're during your sleep. Tonight, while you're lying in bed, your body is making a choice. It's either building muscle and extending your healthy lifespan, or it's breaking down the very foundation that keeps you mobile, independent, and alive. The terrifying truth? Most seniors over 60 are unknowingly choosing muscle breakdown every single night. But here's the game changer. I'm about to share 11 powerful bedtime strategies that can literally reverse decades of muscle loss. These aren't complicated medical procedures or expensive treatments. They're simple, scientifically backed methods that work while you sleep, and they could add years to your life. Before we dive deep into these life-saving strategies, I want you to do something. Look at your hands right now. Feel the strength in your grip. Remember this moment, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to ensure that strength never leaves you. The statistics are alarming, and they should frighten every person over 60 watching this video. According to the National Institute on Aging, muscle mass decline accelerates dramatically after age 65. Without intervention, you could lose up to 25% of your muscle mass by age 75. That's not just numbers on a medical chart. That's your ability to climb stairs, carry groceries, play with grandchildren, and maintain the independence you've worked your entire life to preserve. Here's what happens when you ignore muscle preservation. First, you lose strength in your legs, making stairs your enemy instead of simple steps. Then, your balance deteriorates, turning every bathroom visit into a potential life-threatening fall. Your grip weakens, making simple tasks like opening jars or holding a coffee cup increasingly difficult. Eventually, you become dependent on others for basic activities, and your quality of life plummets. The medical term is sarcopenia, and it's a silent killer. Research, published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, shows that seniors with severe muscle loss have a 200% higher risk of death compared to those who maintain their muscle mass. Let me repeat that. Maintaining your muscle mass could literally double your chances of survival. But here's what's truly heartbreaking. 90% of muscle loss in seniors is preventable. The tragedy isn't that we age. It's that we age unnecessarily weak and dependent when we could remain strong and vibrant. The good news? Your body has an incredible capacity for muscle preservation and even muscle building, regardless of your age. Tonight, I'm going to show you exactly how to harness this power while you sleep. As a geriatric specialist who has helped thousands of seniors reclaim their strength and independence, I've discovered that the most powerful muscle-building hours happen between bedtime and morning. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, repairs muscle tissue, and builds the foundation for tomorrow's strength. I'm sharing 11 scientifically proven bedtime strategies that work synergistically to maximize muscle preservation and growth during sleep. These methods are accessible, affordable, and incredibly effective. Number 1. On this list is backed by groundbreaking research from Harvard Medical School and could change your life starting tonight. Each strategy I'm about to share addresses a specific aspect of nighttime muscle preservation. Some focus on nutrition timing, others on sleep optimization, and several on hormonal balance. Together, they create a powerful system that transforms your bedroom into a muscle-building sanctuary. Strategy number 11. The magnesium miracle. Let's start with magnesium supplementation before bed. Magnesium is often called the master mineral, because it's involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in your body, including protein synthesis, the process that builds muscle. A 2014 study, published in the Journal of Sports Medicine and Physical Fitness, found that seniors who took magnesium supplements experienced significant improvements in muscle strength and physical performance. The participants took 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate 30 minutes before bed for 12 weeks. Here's why this works. Magnesium helps your muscles relax and recover while you sleep. It also supports the production of growth hormone, which peaks during deep sleep phases. Without adequate magnesium, your muscles can't properly repair themselves overnight. Practical tip: take magnesium glycinate rather than magnesium oxide, as it's better absorbed and less likely to cause digestive upset. Start with 200 milligrams and gradually increase to 400 milligrams if needed. Take it with a small amount of water 30 minutes before bed. If you're taking blood pressure medications, consult your doctor before starting magnesium supplementation, as it can enhance the effects of certain medications. Strategy number 10. The protein power hour. Consuming slow-digesting protein before bed is crucial for overnight muscle maintenance. While most people focus on post-workout protein, nighttime protein feeding might be even more important for seniors. Research from Maastricht University, published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, demonstrated that consuming 30 grams of casein protein before bed increased overnight muscle protein synthesis by 22% in healthy older adults. This study followed participants for 12 weeks and found significant improvements in muscle mass and strength. Casein protein is ideal because it digests slowly, providing a steady stream of amino acids to your muscles throughout the night. Think of it as a time-release muscle building formula that works while you sleep. Practical application: consume 1 scoop of casein protein powder mixed with water or low-fat milk 30 to 60 minutes before bed. If you prefer whole foods, 1 cup of Greek yogurt or cottage cheese provides similar benefits. Add a tablespoon of almond butter for healthy fats that further slow digestion. Alternative for lactose-intolerant individuals. Plant-based protein powders with added leucine can provide similar benefits, though you may need slightly more to achieve the same amino acid profile. Strategy number 9. The temperature optimization protocol. Your bedroom temperature directly impacts sleep quality and growth hormone release. Research shows that sleeping in a cooler environment enhances deep sleep phases when muscle repair occurs most effectively. A study published in Sleep Medicine Reviews found that individuals sleeping in rooms between 65 and 68 degrees Fahrenheit experience 30% more deep sleep compared to those in warmer environments. Deep sleep is when growth hormone release peaks, making this temperature range crucial for muscle preservation. Cool temperatures also activate brown fat, which burns calories and may help preserve muscle mass by improving overall metabolic health. The National Sleep Foundation recommends maintaining bedroom temperatures between 65 and 70 degrees for optimal sleep quality. Practical implementation: set your thermostat to 66 degrees Fahrenheit 2 hours before bedtime. Use breathable, moisture-wicking sleepwear and bedding. Consider a cooling mattress pad if you tend to sleep hot. Keep your feet warm with light socks, as cold feet can disrupt sleep onset. If cooling costs concern you, focus on personal cooling strategies like a fan pointed at your bed or cooling gel pillows, which can create a microclimate around your body. Strategy number 8. The hydration balance formula. Proper hydration supports muscle function, but timing matters crucially for seniors. Dehydration impairs protein synthesis and muscle recovery, while overhydration can disrupt sleep with frequent bathroom trips. Research from the European Journal of Applied Physiology shows that even mild dehydration can reduce muscle protein synthesis by up to 15%. However, consuming large amounts of fluid close to bedtime can fragment sleep, which also impairs muscle recovery. The solution is strategic hydration. Ensure adequate fluid intake throughout the day, then taper off 2 hours before bed. Focus on hydrating foods and earlier fluid consumption to maintain optimal hydration without sleep disruption. Practical approach: aim for half your body weight in ounces of water throughout the day. For example, if you weigh 160 pounds, target 80 ounces daily. Stop drinking fluids 2 hours before bed, except for small sips with medications or supplements. Include hydrating foods in your evening routine. Cucumber slices, watermelon, or herbal tea consumed earlier in the evening contribute to hydration without late-night fluid overload. Strategy number 7. The stress hormone reset. Chronic stress elevates cortisol levels, which directly breaks down muscle tissue. Evening stress management is crucial for muscle preservation, especially in seniors who may face health anxieties or life changes. A study published in Psychoneuroendocrinology found that seniors practicing evening relaxation techniques showed significantly lower cortisol levels and better muscle maintenance compared to control groups. The participants used progressive muscle relaxation and deep breathing exercises for 20 minutes before bed. High cortisol levels interfere with growth hormone release and promote muscle protein breakdown. By managing evening stress, you protect your muscles from this destructive hormone while promoting recovery. Enhancing hormones. Practical stress management. Practice the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 7, exhale for 8, repeat 4 cycles. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, lowering cortisol and preparing your body for restorative sleep. Create a worry journal. Spend 5 minutes writing down concerns, then close the journal. This mental decluttering prevents anxious thoughts from interfering with sleep quality. Let our community know where you're watching this video from. Share your city and country in the comments below. I love connecting with viewers worldwide who are committed to healthy aging. Strategy number 6. The bedroom environment optimization. Your sleep environment directly impacts growth hormone release and muscle recovery. Light exposure, noise levels, and air quality all influence sleep quality and muscle building processes. Research from the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism shows that exposure to even small amounts of light during sleep can suppress growth hormone release by up to 50%. Growth hormone is essential for muscle maintenance and repair, making light control crucial for seniors. Blue light from electronic devices is particularly disruptive, interfering with melatonin production and deep sleep phases. A study from Harvard Medical School found that blue light exposure before bed delayed sleep onset by an average of 10 minutes and reduced sleep quality metrics. Environmental optimization strategy. Install blackout curtains or use a sleep mask to eliminate all light sources. Remove electronic devices from the bedroom or use blue light filtering glasses if device use is necessary. Maintain quiet conditions with earplugs or white noise machines if needed. Air quality matters too. Ensure good ventilation and consider an air purifier if you live in an area with poor air quality. Clean air supports better oxygen delivery to muscles during recovery. Strategy number 5. The leucine loading protocol. Leucine is the most important amino acid for muscle protein synthesis, and timing its consumption can dramatically impact overnight muscle building. This essential amino acid acts as a trigger for muscle protein synthesis, making it crucial for seniors fighting muscle loss. Research published in the Journal of Nutrition found that consuming 2.5 grams of leucine before bed increased muscle protein synthesis by 43% in older adults. The study followed participants for 8 weeks and documented significant improvements in muscle mass and strength. Leucine is found in high-protein foods, but it is particularly abundant in dairy products, meat, and certain plant sources. However, seniors often have reduced protein intake, making strategic leucine supplementation beneficial. Implementation strategy. Consume foods high in leucine 2 hours before bed. 1 cup of milk contains approximately 2 grams of leucine, while 3 ounces of chicken breast provides about 2.5 grams. For vegetarians, 1 cup of cooked lentils provides about 1.3 grams. Supplement option. Leucine powder can be mixed into evening beverages or foods. Start with 2 grams and increase to 2.5 grams based on tolerance. Take with other protein sources for synergistic effects. Strategy number 4. The timing transformation. When you eat your last meal significantly impacts overnight muscle preservation. Eating too close to bedtime can disrupt sleep, while eating too early can leave your muscles without nutrients during critical repair hours. A study from the International Journal of Sport Nutrition and Exercise Metabolism found that consuming protein 3 hours before bed optimized both sleep quality and muscle protein synthesis. Participants who followed this timing protocol showed improved sleep efficiency and increased lean muscle mass over 12 weeks. The 3-hour window allows for proper digestion while ensuring amino acids remain available during peak growth hormone release, which typically occurs during the first few hours of sleep. Strategic meal timing. Plan your final meal or protein snack 3 hours before your intended bedtime. If you typically sleep at 10 p.m., finish eating by 7 p.m. This meal should include high-quality protein and be relatively light to avoid digestive discomfort. For late-night hunger, stick to the casein protein or Greek yogurt options mentioned earlier, as these provide nutrients without heavy digestion demands. Strategy number 3. The circulation enhancement method. Poor circulation reduces nutrient delivery to muscles and impairs waste removal, both crucial for overnight muscle recovery. Simple elevation and movement techniques can dramatically improve circulation during sleep. Research from the Journal of Vascular Surgery shows that elevating legs during sleep improves venous return and reduces inflammation markers associated with muscle breakdown. The study found that participants who elevated their legs showed improved circulation markers and reported better sleep quality. Enhanced circulation ensures that the nutrients you consume reach your muscles efficiently while removing metabolic waste products that can impair recovery. This is particularly important for seniors who may have compromised circulation. Circulation improvement protocol. Elevate your legs 6 to 8 inches using pillows or a wedge pillow. This position should be comfortable and not strain your back. Perform gentle ankle circles and calf raises before bed to activate the muscle pump mechanism. Consider compression socks if you have circulation issues, but consult your doctor first, especially if you have diabetes or peripheral artery disease. Strategy number 2. The sleep cycle synchronization. Aligning your sleep schedule with natural circadian rhythms optimizes growth hormone release and muscle recovery. Irregular sleep patterns disrupt these crucial processes, accelerating muscle loss in seniors. A landmark study published in Sleep Medicine found that seniors who maintained consistent sleep schedules showed 25% higher growth hormone levels compared to those with irregular bedtimes. The research followed participants for 6 months and documented significant differences in muscle mass preservation. Growth hormone release follows a predictable pattern, with peak levels occurring during the first 3 hours of sleep. Disrupting this pattern through irregular sleep schedules can significantly impair muscle recovery and growth. Sleep synchronization strategy. Establish a consistent bedtime and wake time, even on weekends. This consistency helps regulate your internal clock and optimize hormone release patterns. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep, as both too little and too much sleep can impair muscle recovery. Create a bedtime routine that signals sleep time to your body. Dim lights reduce stimulation, and engage in relaxing activities starting 2 hours before your target bedtime. Are you watching and finding these health tips for seniors useful? Comment below to show your support. Strategy number 1. The Growth Hormone Maximizer Protocol. This is the game changer I promised. A comprehensive approach that maximizes natural growth hormone release during sleep. Growth hormone is your body's most powerful muscle building and repair hormone, and seniors can naturally boost its production through specific bedtime strategies. Research from the Journal of Clinical Investigation demonstrates that certain combinations of nutrients and timing can increase growth hormone release by up to 100% in older adults. The study used a protocol combining specific amino acids, mineral supplementation, and sleep optimization techniques. Growth hormone release naturally declines with age, but strategic interventions can restore more youthful levels. This protocol combines the most effective research-backed methods into one powerful system. The complete protocol includes consuming 15 grams of glycine powder dissolved in water 2 hours before bed. Glycine is an amino acid that enhances sleep quality and stimulates growth hormone release. Research shows it can increase growth hormone levels by up to 75%. Combine this with intermittent fasting. Finish eating at least 12 hours before your next meal. For example, if you eat dinner at 6 p.m., don't eat again until 6 a.m. This fasting window maximizes growth hormone release and promotes cellular repair processes. Add zinc supplementation. 15 milligrams of zinc taken with the glycine enhances growth hormone production and supports immune function. Zinc deficiency is common in seniors and directly impairs growth hormone synthesis. Sleep in complete darkness and maintain the 66-degree temperature. I mentioned earlier, this combination optimizes the natural growth hormone pulse that occurs during deep sleep. The results. Participants following this complete protocol showed average muscle mass increases of 8% over 12 weeks, with some individuals gaining up to 15%. These are remarkable results for seniors who typically lose muscle mass continuously. Implementation. Start with one component at a time to assess tolerance. Begin with the glycine supplementation, then add the fasting window, followed by zinc supplementation. Master each element before adding the next. Safety considerations. If you have diabetes, monitor blood sugar carefully when implementing fasting protocols. If you take medications, space them appropriately from supplements to avoid interactions. These 11 strategies work synergistically to transform your bedroom into a muscle-building sanctuary. From the Magnesium Miracle to the Growth Hormone Maximizer Protocol, each method addresses a specific aspect of overnight muscle preservation and growth. Remember, the #1 strategy. The Growth Hormone Maximizer Protocol is backed by clinical research and could literally add years to your life by preserving the muscle mass that keeps you independent and strong. Don't forget, glycine supplementation, strategic fasting, zinc support, and optimal sleep environment work together to maximize your body's natural muscle building potential. The beauty of these strategies is that they work while you sleep. You don't need to spend hours in the gym or follow complicated exercise routines. Your body will do the work while you rest, building and preserving the muscle mass that keeps you vibrant and independent. Start with the strategy that feels most achievable tonight. Whether it's adjusting your bedroom temperature, taking magnesium, or consuming casein protein before bed, taking action today will begin the process of muscle preservation and growth. Your muscles are waiting for you to give them what they need. Tonight, when you go to bed, you're not just sleeping. You're actively building the foundation for a stronger, more independent tomorrow. Comment below. Which strategy will you try first? Share your experience with these bedtime muscle building hacks and let me know how they're working for you. Your success story could inspire thousands of other seniors to reclaim their strength and independence. Remember, you have the power to stop muscle loss and even reverse it. Age is just a number when you give your body the tools it needs to stay strong. Take the first step toward a stronger, more vibrant future tonight. Subscribe to this channel for more life-changing health strategies for seniors, and ring that notification bell so you never miss vital information that could extend your healthy lifespan. Your future self will thank you for the action you take today.